brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions.
What's up, y'all?
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go here on Monday night. Whoa. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
They haven't played forever.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First play, and McCarthy to throw. To the right side, he's got Hawkinson, his tight end.
You can see in the eyes of the quarterback, he's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. This is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short.
Ah.
On 3rd and a yard, it's McCarthy. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially
no way I wanted to come out and die.
Maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And this winds up a very nice return. He's able to get up past the 40-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead to the 43-yard line. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. Here's a 2nd and 9. His pass taken in by Shaheed. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Ah, I got bumped up by his own
And
dude.
this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Ah, man.
And we will not see a return on this one, as it will be marked down. The drive will start on the ground, and he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll fake the
Ooh,
give,
he got me on the
and
play
now
action that time
McCarthy.
too. Come on, thank God.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact
Yeah, man,
jarring the
play
ball
action.
loose and forcing 3rd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game. Like, we just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
To the air on 3rd down is McCarthy.
Yep, he should have went to the running back that time.
And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. And he is going backwards. Good coverage there to make sure he did not get free. First and 10.
This new guy, he's got inside stuff with him here. Let's see.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Play action ball, huh?
Once again, it's Gibbs. And that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. Here's a first carry for their running back. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7. 2nd down and 3. Now Fields. Now he'll run. And Fields is tough to bring down.
Injection in real life, sir.
Gives the D a break as he slides down, but he got the 1st down.
That's what Fields doing right now.
They'll bring St. Brown in motion. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shaheed in motion. On the handoff. This is Gibbs. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd and 5. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. That's over the middle, taken in by Laporta.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
They go play action with Fields. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. First reception of the game for St. Brown, and he gives his team a first down.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. I think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often, so that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Buck, throw it away.
The blitz overwhelming the offensive line, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Here's Fields. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
And this is the blueprint, Mike. The ability to sustain and maintain possession and methodically move the ball down the field in the process. The defense has had no answers up until this point. And now the next step is, can they come away with 6? Because anything less than that, after this long drive, would be a bit of a letdown.
This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is, and he will score.
Take that drive. Methodical.
His 6th touchdown now for the season. Now Jake Bates on for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play in this opening quarter.
Whoa.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Into the familiar hands of Justin Jefferson.
Fed's liking these high throws.
He's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time.
See, I learned not to hit stick this dude anymore, so now it's just cut sticks.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes, and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Really nice job by the interior of this offensive line. It typically just takes one guy to distort the defense to give the back enough room to operate, and that's exactly what they did here, and it led to a big gain.
In motion, it's Jefferson. Peeling forward for maybe a yard. Big lineman Aleem McNeil ends the play there. Here's 2nd and 9. Try the right side this time. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up 3rd down. Setting up to throw is McCarthy. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up 1st downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there that 3rd down conversion continue to piss
under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Now a give up the middle. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7.
Not more than I wanted it to.
Bring up 3rd down. Now McCarthy. Open man, right side. He's got him. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Now they're entering the area of the field, especially with the amount of yards they've gained on this possession, Mike, where it feels like a touchdown is critical. For the defense, settling for a field goal.
There's literally an all-out blitz on this right there. Well, all the linebackers
into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
We all make such a big deal when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes, just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here. Takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and the end result is still a touchdown.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. That's quickly out to Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Fields now. That's caught by Gibbs. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
Wide open like that.
The ability to generate explosive plays is the greatest correlation with the ability to score points. So every defense nowadays is trying to say, cannot let them throw the ball over our head. And what does that do? Gets you a little bit more depth in your drops. Makes it a little bit easier for some of these check down pickups.
Wow. I thought I was going to be stopped behind the tracks with that line.
Gain of 4 yards.
Running.
Here's 2nd and 6. Play action now for Fields. That one
getting in the way at least.
But it is incomplete. The tight end Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Off the play action, here's Fields. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. That one is batted away. Incomplete. No separation that time. Tightly defended. It brings up 4th down.
Oh, I missed it. Oh, missed it.
And he missed it. It's no good.
It
And
is
the score
what it is.
remains tied.
I swear
at
I've been on
7.
autopilot this year.
And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Working out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Early in this drive, they're trying to establish some offensive rhythm, but now after that 2nd down sack, really puts them in a must-pass. You don't want to be in 3rd and long very often in the NFL. It's not a very high percentage conversion rate, and with the danger of a 3 and out, they better hold up here in pass protection.
On 3rd and long, here's McCarthy. Open man, left side, he's got it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line. First down, Vikings. McCarthy gonna look to throw again. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up the key third down? So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10. And that is incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Back to throw is Fields. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Unfortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Fields now on second down. Over the middle, he's got safe ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
Zone route running, Mike, is very simple. Once you come off the line of scrimmage after the ball is snapped and you know it's zone coverage, as long as it's sort of in the area the quarterback expects you to be, my rule was just run where they're not. And when he throws it, catch it.
Come on, Fields. You can make one guy miss.
Detroit's going to use their second timeout, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Second and a yard.
Hell, let's get the damn field goal range up at that.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he'll get about 4 out of that one. That should be enough to move the chains. It is first down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining
this one, though, huh?
in the second quarter.
Got my chance of redemption.
Out comes Jake Bates to try a field goal here.
Icing before halftime,
The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout. The Lions going to turn things over to the field goal unit. This a 57-yard attempt.
Dude, I missed it again, didn't I?
And he pushed it.
Dude.
No good.
That's hilarious.
Wide to the right.
Missed 2.
So we have hit halftime
Shows how
here
rusty
on
I
a
am.
Monday night. As we'll get you down to Orlando now.
hilarious.
That's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And tough running there. He's up to the 32. Peyton Wilson that time in on the stop. 2nd down and 8. To throw is Fields. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. That pass play good for 22. 1st down, Detroit. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. They hand it to Gibbs. And a nice run. He's got a 1st down tackle made right at the 35-yard line.
Clearly, I can't kick field.
Get this complete. It's Williams over the middle. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now, Fields. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end.
Oh, Sam.
And he's going to be taken down.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
Here's Gibbs. And he's into the end zone. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This will be returned from the 6.
I'm going to regret doing that, right?
And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll work forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll go play action here with McCarthy. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there.
Play action got me again, though.
All the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
To the air on third down is McCarthy. He calls tight end Hawkinson. They get 14 on that hookup. It'll be a Vikings first down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Now give on the ground. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Well, there's not a whole lot of fancy going on here, Mike. This is just kind of old school, line up and run smash mouth football. It's exactly what they did, but it still ends up in a big game, and he picks up the first down.
Play action now. It's McCarthy. He's hit.
Oh,
the catch, and the ball comes free.
I swear.
Fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down.
Fedz cracks me up, man. Like, I swear, each drive just sticks with one formation the entire drive.
From the gun, here's McCarthy. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. A gain there of 11. First down, Minnesota.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
McCarthy now to throw on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards.
You got the same formation.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. From the shotgun, it's a throw from McCarthy.
You gotta be shitting me with these high throws, dude.
T.J. Hawkinson.
Oh, I baited him into it, too. A high throw.
Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike. Right?
Baited
First and
his
foremost,
ass.
we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away.
Short kick.
He'll grab it at the 12. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. Fields now to throw on 1st down. A short one there to Bellinger. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a 1st down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. A run
Oh my God,
up
I
the
should
middle.
have kept
It's
that
Gibbs.
left outside.
And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
All right.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. He's got his tight end, that's Laporta. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Shaheed in motion.
And roughing.
Throwing it right into the hands of
And
his running
roughing.
back. And the Lions are going to have a first
What?
and goal.
Oh, it's illegal,
They're trying
man.
to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Oh. That hurts. You're off the balls and you'll be doing that with Jamie.
From the shotgun, it's Fields.
Ah, shit.
He's going to run it.
Ah, he
He'll
almost
be
spun
taken
in.
down.
This is a part of the field where you have to account for the quarterback as a runner. Nothing's open downfield. Great job by your secondary, but then he makes a break for the goal line, and they're able to stop him just short. But not until after he sets his guys up.
First, give the viewers what they want. Gotta give the viewers what they want.
What a moment in this
Big
game.
boy
A
touchdown time.
would give them the late lead. It is 1st down and goal. They go play action with Fields.
Oh, he was right there.
He throws there. It's
Should have
gonna
blocked the
wind up
fullback.
incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
They'll try it again from the 2. 2nd and goal. They'll run with Gibbs. And he's into the end zone yet again. Jameer Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. So now playing with the lead after that 4th quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
Nothing but point sense, though. There we go. About damn time. About damn time.
And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa. Have a friend in the right spot at the right time.
Thank you, man.
The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
It's been a while since I got a fumble.
Bates now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Lions will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Still plenty of time. The whole quarter left. That forces them to throw the ball downfield. Take some more chances.
Coming up now for 1st and 10.
As he runs.
Drive will start on the ground. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Throwing here on 1st and 10 is McCarthy. Pressure gets there, and down he goes.
And now we're seeing the game kind of go back and forth. Each team trading blows, trying to establish control over the other. Nice chunk play on the previous play. The defense responds back with a sack, and we'll see which team can establish a little bit more of this control
again. Nope.
as the game unfolds.
Got me on the fake. Ooh, thank God. Got me on the play action again, though. Hawk was wide open on the sidelines.
Might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and It's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
At least I'm thinking it is.
Tight end Hawkinson starts the motion. McCarthy from the gun here on third down. He's got
me again where I'm trying to switch to the damn other guy because of his motion play.
Tight end
He's doing it again. Now I got it. Now it's run up.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
All right. That no huddle's taking like 30 seconds to pop.
Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll stick with him again. And he'll get
inbounds, bud.
This one down inside the 40-yard line now. Here's 3rd and 2. Third and 2, and here's McCarthy.
Yep, got him.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
Sometimes, Mike, your greatest strength can also be a little bit of your weakness. In this case, he is so used to being able to buy more time with his feet, extend the play, give his targets more time downfield to uncover. In this case, nothing materializes, tried to do too much, and as a result, takes a big loss.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man downfield, it's Hawkinson. And he's going to pick up the Vikings.
6'5" linebacker. He can't jump, though. 6'5" linebacker. No big deal. Totally realistic right there.
Out of the shotgun, it is McCarthy. They'll get about 4 here as he is.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, though. Tick-tock, tick-tock. Unreal.
McCarthy to the air.
Gonna do it again? No, this time he actually got.
That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
Still should have been picked by Jack Campbell.
6'5"
linebacker. I was right there.
The defense, because think, like,
no response.
They know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
Here comes 3rd and 6. And some problems communicating on 3rd down, and that's going to be a delay. So after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. McCarthy gonna look to throw again.
Freaking high passes.
What a throw!
Sure gotten good at him.
Hawkinson.
Must be practicing them a
Touchdown,
lot.
Minnesota. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting.
So, certainly some importance to this one now. After the touchdown, they could get this down to a field goal with a 2-point conversion. Throwing again is McCarthy. That's caught. So they get the 2-point conversion. And all of a sudden, that 11-point deficit down to just a field goal here in the fourth.
All right. Offense, just do what we do. Yeah, eventually he'll kick it. I guarantee you don't kick it in bounds this time.
So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Oh, what an unforced error at an untimely moment. Just tied the game, but then the kickoff out of bounds, and the ball comes out to the 40-yard line.
Bold strategy and time to walk away.
First and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Play action now for Fields. So just
our move to do right there anyways. 2-minute warning.
Here in this one.
Regardless.
We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
All right. Now what do we do?
Third and 6. From the gun, here's Gibbs. He's going to have
But he didn't expect the run.
Able to get 8 on 35.
Wow, a little change of play call here, and that's typically not what we see at this down
for that middle hole,
distance.
so I just kept it
That's
outside.
typically a passing down, Mike, but they catch the defense off guard, keep the ball on the ground, and they're able to pick up enough for the first
I
down.
don't know why he's not stopping the clock unless he's doing it after this play.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. Well, they weren't going to get him the second time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground, Mike. There was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. Second and 10.
This could be a dumb idea, but we're going to try it.
Shaheed in motion. They'll drop to throw.
Pick. Oh, should have been a pick.
Right there. This ball knocked away.
Come on, man. I'm throwing up offers here.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Here's a 3rd and 10. Fields. And this is going to be incomplete.
Hawk wants to catch
Great
things,
work
but
there,
not my
making
guy.
things
God.
difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. Here's the Lions punt team now, as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And this is going to set up a long field.
He's got a chance. All he needs is a field goal. So
it's touchdown inside the 10.
Campbell, would jump for that pick. Didn't even have to jump. He was right there.
Here's 1st down. Now McCarthy. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
Throwing on 2nd down is McCarthy.
Tackle man, I'll take it.
Find his running back, and they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple, and sets up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
The sound deafening in the dome. It's 3rd down. Throwing now, it's McCarthy. Looking for Jefferson deep downfield.
Got me right at the end, didn't he?
And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. This offense still has the 1 timeout to use. 1st and 10 coming up now. That's caught left side by Hawkinson.
Damn. He had to step on me with JJ. Good for him.
Timeouts.
As the saying goes, Mike, you need your big-time players to make big-time plays, and the moment doesn't get bigger than this. Find yourself down. A touchdown gives you a chance to win this thing in regulation, and I think they got a shot.
They'll come up for 1st and 10.
It'd be funny if he ran the ball and forgetting he just doesn't have any more timeouts. I feel like he's real.
To throw once more. Here's McCarthy.
Yeah, he loves those high passes
so
now.
No help there, and we're likely down to
high pass, high pass, high pass.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
He's going for it. I like it. Let's go. Screw this shit. Let's get this game over with.
Here comes second down. In motion, it's Jefferson. To the air once more is McCarthy.
Give me that one-hander.
Intercepted. And he's going to go out of bounds.
One-hander.
Time remaining on the clock.
I like it though. Thank God, no overtime. Good game, Fedz.
What a finish to this one. The defense comes up with the interception in clutch time to seal it on the final play. And the defense walks off the field with the victory for their team. And that'll do it for my partner Gregos. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Oh, Jesus. There's lag again, apparently. He's saying, huh? This is a modest offensive game, man. I was just controlling the clock. We'll do that more often this season. Ah, Poole came up with a big one. Right at the end. Thompson. Alright, y'all. Till next time. Peace.